Since I took such a long break from The Sims, I've noticed that there are a lot of questions being asked about what I think about certain things that have happened, and honestly, the biggest one is kits. We've obviously gotten a couple, we got a game pack, we have an expansion pack coming out in July, but the biggest thing that's happened since I decided to take a break in January is the invention of kits, and a lot of people wanted to know my thoughts. I'll be honest with you, I think that kits are kind of silly, kind of pointless. However, I do prefer the kit system to any system we had in The Sims 3 with all of the microtransactions. That sucked. But with the invention of kits, of course, there are custom content creators who are going to take this idea and run with it, and that is why I love CC creators for The Sims 4. They are some of the most talented people out there, and it's just so cool to see. So I wanted to go over one creator and all of the custom kits that they have made so far, and one that they are working on that I am so excited about because this is the kind of stuff I want to see from EA. Specifically, one of them is something that if we got it from EA and we had a whole bunch more plants in our game, I would be very excited. So the creator we're going to be talking about today, it goes by Max20 on Twitter and Maxus, like M-A-X-S-U-S on Tumblr. And the first thing I want to talk about is the plant life kit because it's the one that I'm most excited about. This is so cool. Plants are one of those things that when you add them to your Sims houses, it's going to completely change the game and make your houses feel more full, more vibrant, and more fun. So you definitely want to have a variety of plants. And I do feel like the ones that the Sims team makes are kind of like either too boring or too out there and there is no in between, and these ones kind of fill that middle slot that I'm just looking for desperately, and so many of them are so beautiful. This kit comes with 5 plants that can go on a table, which are all so gorgeous. You have one that has 3 little cactuses, one that is in the same kind of thing as the cow plant from Paranormal Stuff, in that little, it's just so cute, it's just so cute. Then another cactus, and then 2 beautiful flowers. These all look so beautiful. And then you go to some of the bigger floor things that you can have. There's a big circular cactus one. Some of my favorites are the 2 there that you can see on the end that are just in those little pots on little plant stands, because plant stands are very in right now and these are gorgeous. And then of course you have that giant one at the end, and these are just so much fun. The reason why I love this kit so much is because you can totally use this in all of your Sims houses and it isn't just like vacuums. As much as I love the idea of having vacuums in the game, I think it's ridiculous that it was added in a kit and not just in something like Laundry Day stuff or something else. Maybe Parenthood would have vacuums, I don't know. I feel like having vacuums as its own thing was weird, but like that's just me. The next one by the same creator is the dining room kit. This is so fun because it comes with a small record player, which is so beautiful and I really wanted in real life. I would love to have this exact dining room in my home. One of my favorite items in this kit is definitely the leaning wall mirror. It is absolutely gorgeous. So as you can see, this kit actually comes with 2 full dining sets that includes a table and chairs. You can obviously mix and match however you're feeling. It comes with a dresser type situation as well as another cabinet, and these are both really pretty, and of course they're all in the exact same wood tones that you would expect to see. And you get quite a few decor objects. There's hanging plants, some really gorgeous just like sitting plants as well. I love plants. Plants are just the best. You get lights. You get a wall clock that's actually cute because most of the ones that we have in The Sims 4 are a little bit weird. There's like 2 books with seashells on top, the gorgeous record player, and just so much for you to explore and for you to kind of look at. And I just think that this creator is very talented and this stuff is so good. And I just love to see creators be able to make stuff like this because it's so cool. The third incredible kit that you're going to find is this cozy bathroom kit, which honestly, a lot of the times when we get new packs and we get toilets and showers, I'm like, okay, we don't need any more of these. Please stop. EA, just please stop. But now that I see this, I'm like, oh, maybe I do want more toilets and showers. I'm a flip-flopper. It's fine. It's fine. Some of the most notable items in this, there is a towel ladder, which is something so beautiful and so simple, and you can just have that hanging out in your Sims bathroom to have all of their towels on, because having towels just like hung on a rack is kind of boring. Towel ladders or like towel racks like that are gorgeous, and I think that they are so pretty. There's also a lot of really great clutter in this, and you also get a gorgeous sink and a gorgeous medicine cabinet that I would just love to have in my real life home. And the final thing I kind of want to talk about is the project that they are currently working on, so we're gonna head over to their Twitter to see some of the images and stuff that I am super excited to see, and I really hope you guys will be too. So here we are at Max's Twitter, and I'm just so excited about this pack, or this kit, I guess, that they're working on. I assume that it's a kit, so we're just adding it to this anyway. But as you scroll down, you can kind of start to see some things coming together in some kind of happily ever after fashion. This is the kind of stuff I love to see. So we'll just head over to their media section, and we can just like scroll through and see some of the goodies. So we have a beautiful little thing that you would walk up. What would you call that? walking down the aisle, that's the word we're looking for. There's an archway with these beautiful flowers. I'm always looking for stuff like this because the ones that we have in game are just like not it. We also get some really gorgeous balloons and lights and just so many just beautiful things that I just love to see. I'm really excited. One thing I really like about the process of Max creating this gorgeous kit is that you actually get to see like a lot of the things in action before it's even ready to be released. So we can see like one of the chairs here, and it's just really cool to be able to like watch the process, because a lot of the times, you know, you just get to see the end product of things and it's just fun to be like, ooh, cool. They also ask for different input. As you can see here, they're asking for help naming the kit, which is really fun, and being able to like have that input is really cool. So I'm gonna have Max's Twitter and Tumblr linked in the description box down below, so you can definitely go down there and check it out. Before I end this video, I just do want to talk about the kits that have been released, because I know that a lot of you want to know what I'm thinking and what I feel about the things that we've gotten so far. So the 3 that originally got released were the Throwback Fit Kit, Dust the Bust is what I always want to call it, and Country Kitchen. Of course, I was very excited about Country Kitchen because we did get a whole new kitchen set in that kit, so obviously that one's probably my favorite, and I would have to say that the Throwback Fit Kit's probably my least favorite. There aren't any items in that except for one. I think the hat is in that pack that like even remotely get me excited. It was just kind of like meh for me. And the thing is, like, the throwback outfits in it aren't really, they don't feel that throwbacky, because that kind of fashion is really coming back in a trend now. So it just felt like trendy clothes. It didn't feel very much like things that felt like throwbacks. I don't know. I don't know if that's just me, but I felt pretty disappointed by the Throwback Fit Kit. And now the other one is Bust the Dust. This happens every single time I try to say those words. Bust the Dust. And this one's actually kind of funny, and a lot of people pointed it out when I was on my break, because I actually said in a video a long time ago, I was like, oh, what if we got like my first vacuum stuff? And I said that as a joke. Thankfully it wasn't a stuff pack, it was just a kit. And the fact that you can vacuum up dust and like make friends with dust bunnies and like have them bring you presents, I think it's very The Sims. It's very, 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 it fits in, you know? It just works. That kind of weird stuff has been in The Sims forever, so it does feel like that's one thing that you can get used to and get used to seeing. And the final one is, of course, Country Kitchen. The kitchen set is beautiful. It just really does fit that country vibe. The only thing is, I'm more into the modern kitchens, like the 2 that we just got in Dream Home Decorator are some of my favorites now. I don't really like the country vibe because I don't build in that style very often, so it's not something I'm going to use a ton, but it is fun to have. I like using a lot of the decor objects from that pack in like laundry rooms and stuff. It really works well there. And the final one we got was the Courtyard Oasis kit, I believe it's called, and I'll be honest with you, I bought it. I haven't touched it once. There is nothing in that kit that I'm like jumping for joy over. I think I've used one of the tile walls, and that might honestly be it. It's not really something that I build very often. I just build like very small homes and like very tiny little bedrooms. Like, I'm not here to build a whole, like, I believe it's like Moroccan inspired maybe courtyard. It's just not in my wheelhouse. So that's something that I own but probably won't use very much. But yeah, those are my thoughts on kits, and 4 that are very exciting, all by the same creator, Max20. I will have all of their information linked in the description down below, as well as a link to my TikTok, which is very, very fun. I've been making TikToks for a few weeks now, so if that's something you're into, you should definitely go follow me over there. And my Twitter, where I barely ever post, but when I do, it's really boring content. Thank you very much. If you're not already subscribed here on YouTube, you should definitely make sure you're doing that. And I really hope I'll see you guys in the next few days. We'll see when I decide to make another video. Maybe it'll be 5 months again. I'm just kidding. I'm not doing that ever again, hopefully. Okay, that's all. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.